In a Doncaster at the famous mile start. We've only got a couple out. I think 3 are out of line. Up comes Nugget and Gentleman Roy. They're all set. Let's go up to Darren Flindell for the Star Doncaster, worth $4 million.
So we're just about ready for the Star Doncaster Mile. Last year's winner is the favourite, and we're ready to go. Set now. Gates are back, and they're off and racing, and Bandersnatch and Gentleman Roy have jumped well. Gentleman Roy is going to take the lead. Alligator Blood sent forward with Bandersnatch. Mr. Brightside handy on the rails, followed by Converge. Now deep out, Lindemann trying to improve and does so. Zugotcha's going with him. They're followed further back than to Cepheus from Golden Mile. Osipenko's buried down on the inside as they go up into the first turn. Now in the second half of the field, we've got Mustang Valley down on the rails. Deeper out, Protagonist from Duke de Sessa. My Oberon from Fangirl. Nuggets back near third last, followed by Lion's Roar and Hope in Your Heart is the last one. Lindemann leads up the Doncaster field, and the lone filly Zugotcha got to second. Then came Gentleman Roy from Alligator Blood. Cepheus off the track going forward. On the outside of Bandersnatch, then came Mr. Brightside. Down on the inside from Golden Mile. Communist out deep going global, the American mare between them. Further back to Osipenko, then came Converge from Duke de Sessa, starting a run out the 600 metres. Further back to Nugget from My Oberon, Fangirl all cluttered up. Mustang Valley the rails. Deeper out, Lion's Roar and Hope in Your Heart. Lindemann spins the corner in front of the Donny. It's Lindemann just in front from the filly Zugotcha. Gentleman Roy, Mr. Brightside cruising up on the inside. Coming down the outside is Nugget with a great run. Zugotcha in front from Nugget the outside, and Mr. Brightside is really starting to lengthen now. Mr. Brightside moved up to join Nugget. Then came Osipenko, Mustang Valley, and My Oberon bursting through. Mr. Brightside in front from My Oberon. Mr. Brightside lifting and goes back to back. Mr. Brightside held on from My Oberon to win the Doncaster again. Nuggets finished in third. Then Osipenko, Mustang Valley, Hope in Your Heart. Further back to Communist, Zugotcha. Fangirl with some headway late from Gentleman Roy, Going Global, Protagonist, Lindemann, Bandersnatch, Alligator Blood, Lion's Roar, Golden Mile, Cepheus and Converge.
The Hayes boys came back to do it all again. This time with Zach Purton in the saddle. Purton wins his third Doncaster. Mr. Brightside becomes the first horse to go back-to-back since Sacred Falls. Coincidentally, Sacred Falls was ridden in one of those Doncasters by Purton himself. My Oberon, the race of his life, and Nugget was going to give there for a few strides. Andrew Gibbons, his first Group 1.
Well, what a training performance by these two young men, Ben and JD Hayes, 2 Doncasters in a row. Their family will be so proud of him. What fight he showed too. He's a ripper horse. 1, 2, 3 out of the All-Star Mile again this year. Again, so that's been like a little Doncaster prelude leading into this, and he's got the absolute dream run through, Zach, and gets the job done. My Oberon was gallant in defeat. He obviously loves it wet, that horse, and he looked the winner for a few strides there. Nugget and Mustang Valley charging along the inside there late.
Yes, and Hope in Your Heart is going to get fourth, just outside the place getters. 2, 4, 11, 15, 138, 76, 36, 6. Mr. Brightside wins his second Doncaster.